गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। चलिए आज का प्री मार्केट स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो ग्लोबल मार्केट में यूएस मार्केट वाज क्लोज पॉजिटिव yesterday. Nasdaq, S&P, everything was positive. Even we closed positive yesterday. Gift Nifty is pointing a flat opening in for Indian markets. European markets were positive. Asian market में mix, there is a mixed queue. Hang Seng is up, Nikkei is up. Taiwan, Kospi, and other markets are slightly down. There is no major negative Q or no major positive Q from global markets. So news front में yesterday there were many results declared. LIC Housing Finance जिसका profit was up by 12%, but NII was down by 6%. Even NIM margins were down by 2.7, down to 2.7 compared to 3.04. So numbers were below expectation. Bharti Airtel profit jumped by 168%. Revenue was up by 12%, and ARPU was up by 2 was up to 233 versus 203. That is revenue per user. Now these numbers were better than expectation. Hopefully we might see some positive action today. IOC numbers were way below expectation on all fronts. It was slightly into profit due to one-time gain. Otherwise, on you take it revenue or margin or profits, on every front it was below expectation. Fourth result was Federal Bank, where net profit was up 10% and NII was also up 15%, and there was slightly improvement in asset quality also. So numbers were decent. Ambuja Cement declared weak results. There was 42% drop in profit due to one-time loss, but revenues were in line. But stock was showing a positive momentum on the numbers. So yesterday stock was up. Bail results came intraday yesterday and stock surged 10% due to the numbers, higher profit number. But numbers were looking good due to a change in accounting method. So, larger contribution to profit was due to change in accounting method. And then stock, after hitting a 10% circuit, stock dropped by 3-4%. So we have to see how it reacts today. Hopefully, some more pullback is possible in this stock. Today, few important results. Adani Ports, Adani Enterprise, Cipla is there, Container Corporation, Engineers India, Force Motors, Hudco, Laxmi Organics, Marico, Maruti is another nifty result, Prestige, Westcon, and Voltas. So I think numbers of Adani and Marico should watch today for their impact on market, overall market sentiment or the indices part. अब एनालाइज करते हैं OI data, how OI data has moved. Like day before yesterday, I discussed with you that, in fact, yesterday only I discussed that data was negative, but we have to look at the intraday movement of, how market is moving. Now, what happens in OI data? OI data is very dynamic. So, it changes as per the market movement. So, day before yesterday, there were heavy shorts were built into the system, and there was heavy call writing. Put में unwinding था on Friday, but yesterday after a positive opening, these all call writers, so late call writers जितने भी थे, those are trapped, and they were forced to cut their position. So this is how overnight data changes. So data changes or view on data changes with the opening, where we are opening and who is trapped. So yesterday late call writers were trapped, so they were covering their position. There was heavy put writing to the tune of 1.2 CR, and there was hardly any call writing. It was just shifting of calls from ITMs who are trapped, they are moving to little far away. So this data is indicating slightly positive view. So data front we are bullish. In fact, if you look at the OI concentration, we are seeing a so major resistance level is 24,500 where there is heavy call writing, and support side we can see 24,000 पे high call writing है. So we expect a range bound move between this range, and even call put both are equally poised. So I don't see a major movement on either side. So we will face resistance at higher level. So maybe yesterday also same thing happened when market moved towards 24,500 level. There was heavy resistance and market fell back by 150 points. Now Bank Nifty had the same story, unwinding in calls, heavy put writing, and call writers moving to outer strikes. So 70 lakhs का put writing हो गया है. Call में भी काफी unwinding था, which will move to higher level. But here also, for Bank Nifty also we might see some resistance on higher level. Now this we already discussed yesterday that we might see some recovery. Now that recovery can be till 24,500 or 24,700. So yesterday we tested 24,500 जहाँ से एक resistance मिला. Now I expect this week we might test 24,700, but I'm not very optimistic about the full-fledged recovery. Again, with the change in the data or change in the structure, we might change our view. But I'm not a buyer at higher level. Now let's analyze our indices chart. Start with Nifty. So Nifty, we expected around this level yesterday. So our view was if we cross this level, we might see some recovery till 24,450, and below this level we might see some slide. So yesterday market were positive. Initial after 10-15 minutes selling, it started recovering, and when it crossed this level, obviously it was in a buy zone, and some recovery could have been played. Now view for today is below 24,280 level, I'll try shorts, and above 24,400 level, I'll try for the long. So this is a no trade zone as of now for me. Obviously with market trend above this level, we'll try some longs, and below this level will be short. And maybe there is slight possibility we might again test this level, maybe somewhere around this zone. Obviously whether it comes now or maybe after some recovery, but there is possibility of testing this zone. Be prepared. So any long trade should be with the tighter stop loss and proper trailing. Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, I discussed this zone with you guys, that this is very strong zone, and same thing happened yesterday with gap up. We started to move up, and move in Bank Nifty was not as strong as Nifty move. Now this level remains as resistance, 51,800 level. So any recovery towards this, so I'll say Bank Nifty would be slightly a buy on dips kind. A short trade only below 51,000 level, and any dip and recovery we can enter a long trade. And obviously above 51,600, 51,580 level, I'll try a long trade. So no trade zone between this, below 51,000 short, and above 51,550, 570, I'll try a long trade for testing of this level, or maybe this level. But again, I don't expect a major breakout here. So we are in zone in Bank Nifty range. So lower end could be a good buying opportunity, and upper range could be a good selling opportunity. So few stock movement yesterday, larger gainers were Bandhan Bank, where after surprise beat on numbers, stock started going up. Canara Bank, South Bank. Now, interesting chart on a Loris Labs. Now, this stock, very few stock which have maintained their uptrend. If you see Loris Lab, this continue to be within the channel uptrend. तो इसने अपना चैनल मेंटेन किया है एंड लोअर लेवल से सपोर्ट मिला है. And obviously these are the stock which could be bet on for a next rally. So I'll just put the stocks on side. Another stock which was interesting yesterday was Bank of Baroda. So if you look at the larger structure of Bank of Baroda, so this was 2015 high. Stock crossed that high here in somewhere start of the 2024, went up, now again retested this breakout zone and recovering. Now we'll go on lower structure for entry part. Now stock is at a breakout level. So any breakout about 256 level could be a interesting watch for this stock. So two stock we found, Loris Lab, Bank of Baroda, which are even performing better in this. Now there is one more interesting analysis which I was doing yesterday was stock close to their 200 DMA. Okay, so we'll discuss that tomorrow. And guys, in a description link I have put my next webinars link which is free for you. आप कैसे डेटा एनालिसिस करके स्टॉक्स फाइंड कर सकते हैं वो हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे दिस सैटरडे एट 7 PM. रजिस्टर कीजिए लिंक से, आपको फाइनल लिंक शेयर की जाएगी ऑफ गो टू वेबिनार. ओके गाइस, ट्रेड सेफ, protect your capital. Thank you guys.